without sounding too art history-ish, light is definitely as much a character or as much a part of what I do or what I think about as the objects themselves. In fact, I would say that light, when you're painting, light is a very concrete thing. You're representing something ethereal and sort of non-tangible. And so the concrete nature of it as a paint application is definitely something to be conscious of that I really enjoy and relish. The other thing that I think people will see in the work are that's a common image for me are jack-o'-lantern heads or jack-o'-lantern faces, and that is really that's a very involved image connected to Irish folklore, connected to, believe it or not, mental health. In Irish folklore, that refers back to the story of the Dullahan, or to Stingy Jack, who was a person that was cast from heaven and from hell. A synopsis of the stories: he was cast from heaven and hell and dwells in sort of an in-between place, which is something I see as like unintegrated ego, unintegrated personality. So it's a place where that constantly bothers us and tricks us and irritates us psychologically because it wants to be integrated and connected. This is kind of an homage to a piece that I really my first favorite painting in the whole world. It just seems to be like my north star is Rene Magritte's Treachery of Images. Actually, is the title. My second favorite painting in the world that I think about is Odd Nerdrum's Dentures, and it's just this tiny little set of false teeth on a table. It's gorgeous, and both of them to me deal with the division of language and image, of speech and image, of the artificiality of a painting versus versus real. And I was so fond of that image, so fond of Nerdrum's painting, that I had to make kind of an homage to it. But I had to, had to own it for myself. And so it's, all the contours in it are very dynamic. There's reflective materials. There's metaphoric teeth, no real teeth, metaphoric teeth, materials, aluminum foil standing in for like caps, marshmallows, rhinestones for like where some teeth may be enhanced with things like that. So it's about, again, it's about exploring materials and sort of a nod to one of my favorite painters.